So what I try to do is take some of those competitive aspects of coaching along with the business realities and meld some things together that make sense for us as coaches in our communities and in our organizations. So first of all, a sales coach is more like a shepherd and less like a general. You see, the days of telling people what to do, when to do it, and how to do it are over. We don't need that. We need to just surround ourselves with talented people. And if we do that well, the talent will take over. Empower them. Establish them in a leadership role. Be more of a shepherd. You have to have the vision as to where you're going. You've got to challenge. You've got to set goals. But ultimately, put other people in position to be successful. Create the environment for things like roving leadership. And in roving leadership, you see, when I think about diversity, I don't think about black, white, religion, race, creed. I don't think about any of those types of things. I think about talents. That's why I think about diversity. You see, I don't want to be part of a melting pot. A melting pot is a bunch of goo. I don't want to be a bunch of goo. I want to be part of a mosaic. If I've got a little bit of talent here, maybe in sales, and somebody else has talent in operations, and somebody else has talent developing relationships, and somebody else has talent in financials, and somebody else has talent in technology. See, we need different people. We need roving leadership. The strongest goose always leads, right? But then when she falls behind, somebody else has to take over. It's the same thing in businesses. We do a great job of identifying talents and then putting them in position to be successful. A sales coach always says thank you to his or her team by giving them all the credit for success. Never be selfish as a coach. If there are successes, it's always the team that won the game. That's the way it works. Likewise, when there are failures and losses, then you always take the blame. That's why they pay you that big money, to be that manager, to be that coach. Always take the blame. Be big enough. And also in coaching, relies on identifying talent for success. How many of us hire people because there's salespeople out there, they work for this organization, they were salespeople, so they're going to stay salespeople, and we hire them because they're qualifications. It's not about qualifications in sales, it's about talent. People that have a customer service focus. People that want to go above and beyond and not give their customers heck, but give them help. People that don't worry about being politically correct, they worry about being morally right. People don't worry about corporate policy, they worry about people. Those are the people that we want in sales today. Those are the folks that can create that roving leadership environment. And a coach always allows his or her members to play to their talents. Don't waste time trying to change weaknesses. Can we change as human beings? Yes, somewhat. But we are zebras and we got a lot of stripes that are going to stay with us. And so look to play to your strengths. If your people in your organizations right now are failing at their jobs, they may not be talented, but they may have talents in other areas that can help your organization. That's the role of a coach. Putting people at the right time, at the right place, with the right talents, with the opportunity to go knock them dead. That's what great coaches do. It's about